Utsul. Faribi wi. Ugh.
Hi, I'm Adrian. Welcome to the Decades Challenge. It's very dark here at the Elderberry Johnson house because I've removed the outdoor lights. Remember, it's the 1930s. We don't have a lot of money and we are just doing the best we can to get by. Now, as we left the last episode, Lena had aged up and she is now a teenager. Look at her. She's looking pretty fine in her school uniform. Lena is a teenager. And I don't think anybody in this family has done homework. So my objective in this episode is to get homework done. Why does this... Oh, it's Willie's birthday? Are you kidding me? Wow, it's Willie's birthday? I had no idea. Let me check the birthday-o-meter. Uh-oh. You know what I did? I aged up Lena when I should have aged up Willie. And now I have to age up Willie. And Lena, well, it is what it is. She's going to have another birthday, so she's going to age up again. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, it's Willie's birthday today or tomorrow? So, let's age up Willie. Oh, I can't believe he's going to be an adult. And I can't believe no one has sliced into this cake and we can just add birthday candles. Good. So now Willie's going to be an adult any second now. So we probably ought to get moving on his story. What's he going to do? I want him to go to college, of course. I think he can maybe work part-time while... pursuing his education. So at this time, yeah, I think I'm going to have him work part-time just to help bring money into the family, but also to go to college. And he's living here, so we're not going to move him into the dorms, and I'll explain to you why that's a problem in a minute. But he's going to live at home. He probably will work toward taking up the basement apartment, and he will use his job to do that. Now, I'm not going to move him in the dorms because as a player, you don't have a lot of control over who's coming in and out of the dorms. So, here goes our Willie. Please don't be a negative trait. He's a maker? Fine. Can I... Fabricator, candle maker, juice fizzer, woodworking table... All right, we're going to have to get him a woodworking table. His grandfather was a hobby woodworker, so I guess that's staying in the family. And, of course, he is going to pursue music. So, Willie, looking pretty good there, is going to... Oh, wait, let's put some birthday candles on that cake so we don't waste it. So, Willie is going to pursue music. He is going to be a college student who lives at home, and he's going to have a part-time job. And... we are officially transitioning into his story. So we'll spend time with the larger family because they all live in the same house. But we'll spend more time focusing on Willie, our next heir. Boy, can't believe he's an adult. Okay, Willie's an adult, and I think we got rid of the desk, so we have a little bit of money. Let's get a desk and a typewriter, which you can now get in The Sims, yay, so he can apply for college. Okay, so now you can have a typewriter in The Sims. Thank the good Lord for that, because it is the 1930s, and he would most definitely have a typewriter by this point if he was going to be a college student. Education for all or Brightchester resident. Let's apply for Brightchester and also some others. Oh, I actually wanted him to research colleges. Even though I know he's going to wind up at Brightchester, I think researching it doesn't hurt anybody. Okay, let's check on the other kids who have homework. She's doing homework with a glass of orange juice. Good for her. This girl is in the basement. Not even sure how she got there, but I sure would love it if she could do homework. There we go. And Jonas is also playing, and he needs to do homework. So we'll get the little kids on task. And Thomas, oh, he's talking to his plants. I'm hoping that we can actually get some beeswax. So let's give this, not beeswax, some honey. So let's get this going. Okay, good. Brightchester. Can he earn a music degree? Fine arts, is that considered music in The Sims? We'll have to see. But he can earn a distinguished degree, and he's not going to Foxbury anyway. So good, he can collect honey from there. He can collect honey from there. He's flirty. It's just, I don't have time for flirting. They're both flirty. Ah. Okay, we have to make some time for woohoo. So in the last episode, I was thinking that they were really close to not being able to afford this house, but they seem to be doing okay. And with Willie getting a job and earning some money, not a whole lot of money, but some, I think that we can make a go of this. All right, it's the 1930s. There's a limit to the types of jobs that he can have. Okay, so I've checked the rules, and he can have a manual labor job. That's fine. He can be a fisherman as well. You know, do I want to do fisherman? He can be a fisherman, a lifeguard, or a manual laborer. And I think he's going to be a manual laborer. There. So there. Now, he was going to research college. Oh, did he already do that? Yeah, he already did. Okay, what else could he possibly do? I had taken down the art in the house because I thought they were going to move, but they haven't. What happened? Oh, come on, we can't put that there. Okay, I'm just going to inventory this. There we go. All right, now she's flirty and he's flirty. And let's get those two lovebirds to woohoo. There we go. Take care of all that flirty energy. Oh, they're having a moment, Thomas and Willie. Okay, so the elders, well, Petra's not an elder, but the elder Thomas and the pregnant Petra are going to woohoo and probably fall asleep for 900 hours after that. Good. And did somebody else die? So this used to be a musical family, and they have just gotten really off track. Oh, Petra's back? I thought she was whatever. Okay, let's get Thomas. No. Let's get this sim to play, and let's get Jenny. Can she work on this to practice on the violin? And let's get Lena to sing. And I'm not sure what Jonas is gonna do. He seems to appreciate music, but I'm not sure what... Oh boy, I'm gonna need to... her singing skills. Oof. Okay, Thomas, can he get some bees? He can bond. Good. Let's bond. And also, he should have some honey in his... Yes, he does. Good. And I don't know what kind of quality honey this is, but it's poor quality. Of course it is. Wait, I actually didn't want it there. I wanted it to be in Petra's inventory so she can make some honey cake. There we go. All right, he's bonding with bees, which is great, and everybody else is doing musical stuff except for Jonah, who's playing. He likes to play. I'm just gonna leave him to it. I think at some point parents have these big aspirations for their kids, but after child number 5, you know, they're done. those other kids have to figure out their way in life. You keep singing there, kiddo. And this is another kid. She just doesn't have any interest in anything other than playing and imagination. So good for her. We'll go with it. She likes to be in the basement and she likes to play. So like I said, I did want Willie to move into the basement. And I think maybe I can make that happen now. So that will be great.
I'm nervous.
Okay, they are actually a really happy family. I'm happy about that. They don't have much, but they are rich in love. The kiddos have done homework. Petra has honey, which means that she can make a honey cake the next time a birthday comes up. Little Jonas is doing the trash. And Petra must certainly be in her 3rd trimester. She's going to give birth sometime soon. The room over here that was Willie's room is now empty, and I think maybe we can move Lena to that room. Okay, Lena has her own room now, and I bet you this, oh yeah, this is Lena's bed. Good, I was gonna say. Okay, so there aren't that many girls anymore. I've forgotten how many children are in this house. So Virginia's room is here. She has her own room for now. And this is Jonah's bed. And of course, Jonah doesn't need that bed anymore. Okay, and this can be Jonah's bed. There. And then the baby, when it comes, will be here. And it looks like everybody's got a place to sleep. We are good to go on that front. We will survive the 30s. Okay, Willie, what are his objectives? Now, Willie should be pretty high up on piano. Let's get him practicing and check his levels. Okay, he's a level 4, which is great. We are waiting to find out if he gets into college and if he... Oh, he's got to do gardening? If he gets into college and what scholarships he gets. So we'll keep our eyes on that. We'll give it a day. No problem. And then we'll take care of it. Alright, he's doing a little jazzy bit there. I wish he was farther along than finger plucking, but okay. Oh, I was going to say he's got to go to school, but you know what? He really doesn't. Okay, kiddos, study hard. So we did get Willie downstairs, which is where he wanted to be. And he's applied for all of the scholarships that he can. And we're waiting to find out when he gets accepted. And waiting for this next baby, who is biologically Petra and Thomas's child, to be born. And that's going to happen soon. And Willie has a job that doesn't start until 3 days from now. So if I could get him off the piano and into the garden, he can work. I guess he could work with Thomas on this. He can start building his gardening skills. Oh, he can harvest the fire leaf. There we go. And this should take him to level 1. Oops, 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 oops. and sell the parsley. Good for him. Who's here? Who's everyone? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't send her home. Asked to hang out. That's his mom. And she's finally an elder. Look at her in her old-fashioned clothes. Ruby May, you are the most beautiful. I can't get a picture of her.
Simone Zero, Shippany, Hapanor.
Hours for the shade, Kwasa. Uber Debris, Yalma Umpatash Vazunia.
Look at them. They're so adorable.
Yanabi.
Daphne.
Oh, stupid bouncy cam. So, Thomas's mother is Ruby May, who you see there with her beautiful white hair. Just beautiful white hair. And she's not going to be with us that much longer because he's an elder. Now, in all honesty, if you look at the genealogy chart, you will see that Ruby May had Thomas when she was only 15 years old. She was married, but it was a different time, and it was pretty acceptable for her to be married and have a child at a very young age. So Thomas is her son, and he is getting up there, and it's 1930. That means that Thomas is in his 40s, and which means that Ruby May is in her mid to late 50s. So for 1936, that's really getting up there. But I think Petra would definitely tell her mother-in-law about the baby. It's her baby, as opposed to Petra's other children who had a different father. Can we give her a big hug?
Simone Zero, Nisa Faber, Simone Please. Fiba Deso, Bing Trip, Balafoy, huh? Nisa Faber, Eva Deso.
Oh, she's having back pains. I thought this baby would be here by now. I'm a little disappointed that it's not. And Thomas sleeps a lot. I know he's an elder, but man, he sleeps a lot. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, dude.
Xanahoy. Oh, it's Shufflet. Karasa. Yalzif Kuwaiki.
Is Willie sleepy? Yeah, he is tired. Okay, people in this house just need naps. Okay, the ladies get to spend some time together. She's going to give her a painting.
Lindy.
Does she like it?
Slick.
No, she does not. Okie dokie then.
Now feed, huh?
Is she going to eat? Because you know we don't have a lot of food, Ruby May. And I think you know how it was, not having a lot of food and having to stretch it upon multiple children. How many children? I have completely forgotten how many children Ruby May had. So let's go back. Okay, this Petra, not worried about her. Thomas, Thomas Diogene, yeah. So Thomas's parents are here, and Ruby May had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 children, and those children are Thomas, Catherine, Gladys, Tiago, who died, Michael, Hank, Ruth Ann, and Emma. Petra has 5+ children, and they are also Ruby May's grandchildren because Ruby May has been a part of their lives since the beginning. Even when Petra was married to Rohan, Ruby May was part of her life. So those are also her grandchildren. And which reminds me, I should probably adopt these little kids. Is she crying? What happened? Why is she... Oh, she's sad about that dumb gift. Oh, I'm so frustrated with that.
Oh, and Laura.
Okay, bye, Ruby May. This might actually be the last time we see Ruby May, unfortunately. And I think if Willie's gonna sleep, he should sleep properly. Yeah, Lena can invite Beth over, except that they are all really uncomfortable. Look at them. They're so cute in their uniforms.
Yeah.
Okay, they are not in a position to do any kind of homework, so let me get them to sleep. Oh, I forgot just that quickly that Lena now sleeps here. So if she'll sleep, and then Jenny sleeps here, Virginia, and Jonas sleeps here. So if I can get them to sleep, then maybe they'll feel better and they'll be able to do homework later. Good. So Willie should be... No, he's still sleepy. Okay. I thought Beth was coming over. Did Beth not come over? Who is that? Oh, that's right. I forget Beth is a teenager. So this is Beth, and Beth is, well, she's very angry. She is Gladys's adopted daughter. What is she? Wait a minute. Let's get to know this girl. She looks like she's gonna do something terrible. Let's try to calm her down. You get in there, Willie, and you see if you can't make amends. Okay, Beth. So far, you're not a very likable girl. Oh, but Thomas likes to play chess, so he can play with her. That's a nice thing. Look at Beth, a little nerdy.
Aragaba. Pandemil. Darkin brains.
Beth, of course, has achronomasia or albinism, so that explains her coloring and her poor eyesight and her just extreme paleness and whitish hair.
Oh, Charlotte Wanashish.
But you know, maybe there's something here. Let's discuss logic. Oh, Petra's in labor. Petra's in labor. Okay, let's have this baby. This will be her last child, I think. I would be shocked if she had more children. Let's go ahead and have this baby. Yay! Now, I think once Petra has this baby, we can age her up regardless of whether it's her birthday or not, because she is actually older than Thomas. So she's in, this is a very late in life baby, and we need to reflect that in her look.
Oh, no, boo.
All right, it's a girl. It's a girl. What do we want to name her? I hadn't given it any thought. Angelica Johnson. That is her name. Angelica.
Oh.
Aw, hello, Angelica.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I think this is where we end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and you'll come back for another episode. Take care now. Bye.